I've been thinking about the good times.
Guys, and welcome to my channel. So my channel is focused on cash stuffing, savings challenges in order to be debt free and financially stable. I thought I'd get that out of the way to try and keep it short and brief. And I really have like foggy brain because I've got a cold, a bit nasally. I've got one blocked ear, so at the moment I don't even know how loud I'm being or how quiet I'm being. But yeah, I thought I'd just get this channel out of the way in case, just because I've got a lot of happy mail, and most of it is from September, like the end of September, which is, it's obviously arrived now, so I realised how spendy September was. Some of the items were in the beginning of October as well, but I definitely need to stop spending because I've just been feeling a bit down and overwhelmed at work, and I feel like my therapy is spending, which I've realised that more now that I'm cash stuffing. But I'll make the video short and brief, especially because I don't feel too great. So I'll start off just doing happy mail, and then I'll just cash stuff some of this money that I've gotten from selling a few items from my storage unit that I didn't really think I'd need, because I will be probably staying in that storage unit for longer than I'd anticipated. So some of the stuff I thought better for it to be used than to stay there and then stop working by the time I actually do move out. So I've got this cute little book of savings, and this is from A Budget with So. I'm sure it was Budget with So, if I'm not mistaken. And it just has little small challenges in here. You can see they're like puzzles, and £1 for each puzzle on here, and you colour it in. £12.75. So save 1 penny at a time until you reach £12.75. So yeah, there we go. And then here you can spell out your name, and each letter has a certain amount that you can put in. And there's the 20p challenge, which is really cute actually. But yeah, this is kind of, and then the 50p every day kind of thing. It's for 6 weeks, 6 weeks savings, which I think is really cute, because sometimes you just want to do small challenges, don't you? Because I've realised most of my challenges are very big, and I need a few small ones here and there. But I will probably be starting that later on, but I thought it was cute and it was on sale as well. So, and I'm a sucker for any sales. I've got these two cash breakdowns, and I will link the sellers below. I really can't remember. Oh, this is from, oh yeah, Philly and Bricks, which is this one. Cute, and it comes in 2 different designs, and I chose the heart design, and I think the other one's a flower design. And then I also got this one. I think this one was from Fuchsia Budgets, if I'm not mistaken. But I will link all the content in my description if you want to check out their content. Yeah, Fuchsia Budgets. So it says cash breakdown, look after the pennies and the pounds look after themselves, which I think is pretty cute. And the only reason I ended up getting this one was because this has kind of the 50p's, pound, £2, 5, 10 and 20, but then this one doesn't have 50p's. It just starts from a pound, 5, 10, 20 and 50. So this one has the 50, this one doesn't. This one has 50p, this one doesn't. So I guess it's either or. I guess I can use both, or yeah, kind of thing. So it's still workable. And then my next one, I was hearing about Hyperjar, so I ended up getting a card, just to break down my wallets. And this is just pen guide. This marker was colouring in one of the trackers, which I'll be stuffing these, but I thought I'd colour it in first, and then I won't forget. So yeah, I thought I'd get Hyperjar just to split up my my wallet, and then probably put kind of, I think it would make it easier in terms of paying stuff, because stuff does get paid at different times, then I tend to forget. And I just kind of end up using the money because I'm like, oh, I forgot that hasn't come out yet. So I think putting it in wallets and being like phone, for like, you know, the phone bill to come out of, you know, this, or the insurance, dental insurance will come out of this, and the money's already there, and then it just comes out straight from that wallet. So I'm going to try and do that. And then it will just make my life easier. Sorry guys, I'm getting breathless just talking. And I've got a nostril that's blocked, so that's just great. Yeah, so fun. And then I got this bad boy from Iris Budgets. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful, I will not lie. Thank you very much for this purchase. As soon as it went online to say she had them in stock, I bought two because one's for my sister as like a surprise because she wanted one, but she was like, oh, I've got, I'm going on holiday, so kind of can't afford it at the moment. So I thought I'll buy it for her. So she probably will have watched this and she'll know now, but if she hasn't, then yeah, it will be a surprise. But I'll try and actually probably put this out before she comes back, well, after she comes back, so then she doesn't actually see it, and then at least when she gets it, then the video will come out. If that makes sense. But yeah, the denominations are 20. I don't know if you can see it, my camera sometimes has difficulty like picking up bloody numbers. So 20, 50, we've got a 40, we've got 100. I'm sorry guys, I know it's trying to focus. I don't know whether I should put it closer or further right. Okay, so 100 and the number, and then 20 again. Number, yeah, the color is like blue vinyl. Then 100, then 40. You know, it's kind of 50. Those are kind of the denominations, and this is for the 2K challenge. I did get the 4K, but I thought that might be a bit too ambitious. But I might get that one day. But I thought if I start off with 2K, that's kind of a nice starting point. And then this is also just how it looks, and this is the back. Oh, I didn't show you the tracker, did I? I'll show you the tracker. That's the back. But I'm sure you all know what they look like, because a lot of budgeters know that this savings binder. So yeah, this is the tracker there, which is really cute. I love the colours. So this is my favourite purchase, and I was waiting for this with bated breath. I do have another one to come, which is Budget with Sass, and that's the 250 one, and that is part of my giveaway. And I think they've got two other things as well, part of the giveaway, but I forgot. I think one is like an envelope challenge type thing, and then I can't remember what the other one is. And then this, I got it online from Etsy as well. I'll put the details below of this seller. I really can't remember the name, sorry guys, but it's beautiful. Like, it's so, I don't know, great quality, it's soft, it's just, yeah, I love it. And yeah, so it's just got these wallets in here, and I was going to use it as my new A7 wallet, but I realized it's a wider one, and to take it around and, you know, for it to be like my wallet it's a bit too wide, because I don't know why, but I just thought it was going to be smaller than my blue one, the one I use for my day-to-day, but it's wider, so I thought best not to. I'll show you the difference. So this is I mean, there's not much difference, but it is that much wider, if you can see like the difference. And it was only because I wanted to change, because as you can see, the wallets for this one are peeking out, so I didn't want them to peek out, but I really don't want to kind of carry a wider wallet either, so I think I'll stick with the blue one. And then at least, yeah, and I can use this maybe as a challenge later on, or a savings challenge or something like that, or like a mini savings challenge, but I can use it in the future. I'll put that to one side. And then I've also got these inserts, which you probably won't be able to see. I don't think I took them out, like all of them, but I just put them in while I'm still waiting for the wallets for these. They have been delayed because I think of like Royal Mail and stuff, but as you can see, these are the inserts here. I got 12 of them, so that's one of them. It's really nice, and I will put the name of the seller. I can't remember who it's from again, but yeah, I'll put the seller down below. But they're really good quality, and I love them. Because I'm still waiting for my wallets, but that's because obviously there has been delays with Royal Mail. And then this is my cute little kind of mini saving challenge I want to do, which arrived today. So it's a bit kind of really kind of, you know. Sorry guys, my mum's calling me. I'm off work for 3 days, thank goodness, because this cold came today. I've had really kind of stressful few weeks with events going on simultaneously at the same time in the office, and pretty much having to be 3 people and at the same time and be there at the same time. And we had a lot of visitors, about 50 visitors, senior managers come from London yesterday, and it was hectic. I mean, hectic, but organised hectic, thank God, because everything, I mean, a lot of things could have gone wrong, but they didn't, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, I think because after yesterday, I pretty much was like, oh, thank goodness it's done. And my body's almost kind of like caught up and being like, okay, now we can be, we can give you the cold because you've got through those weeks of stress. And I think they just caught up with me. Thankfully, last week, apologies guys for sniffling. Last week, Friday, I booked this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off, not knowing I was going to get this cold today. And I say today, but yesterday I woke up with a blocked ear. And then today I woke up with a full-blown like blocked nose. My mum already had it, to be honest, so I kind of knew it was coming. But she did go to the doctor and she's got a blocked ear as well, and they said it was like an infection, ear infection. So I probably should go to the GP myself. Because I just thought, oh, it's all right, I'll be all right. But my mum was like, well, I've just been, and they said it's an ear infection, so probably you should go as well to a GP. So, and they've given antibiotics. So I'll probably go tomorrow, book, and just get obviously for my ear. But for the moment, I'm pretty much having night nurse. So yeah. But anyway, that's off tangent. But yeah, pretty much I'm just resting, even been a long couple of weeks, so I've still got more events to do because obviously it's the end of the year. However, I'm glad this one is out of the way because this one was kind of really important, and it just needed to go right pretty much. So yeah, anyway, back to my cute mini binder. Look at how cute this is. This arrived today. I got this from Amazon and I'll put the link below, but it's really cute for like my mini saving challenges, and I'll show you the wallets because I love the wallets. They're different. This is where I'm going to be doing, I don't know if you've probably seen my shots with the £5 challenge, which is where I'm putting this. But yeah, so this is what I'll be putting my £5 saving challenges, because obviously previously it was in one of these wallets here, in my savings challenge wallet, the bigger one. But we're going to be putting it in here now, because I've been getting a lot of £5 lately, and I thought, why not, rather than make it into change and spend it, kind of keep them to the side and save them in here. These will probably become my personal kind of binder, so then I can treat myself at the end of this with whatever money I have. And it's really cute because look, it's even got like a little slot, so I guess if you had like a board that you wanted to put in here, you could put it, and it's the same at the back as well. I mean, hey, you could even put money in there, why not? Extra space. I think when I counted this, I think I got 18 of these wallets. Like they came with 18. So this is money I got from like just selling a few bits and bats from my storage unit. So I'll put that to the side and I'll just quickly count it. So there's 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So I've got 70 in total, and I was just selling a few bits and bats in my locker because I just thought maybe I should just sell the stuff, because I feel like I was a bit worried that if I don't, it'll just end up, it was like the microwave really mainly. I thought I'll sold that, and just a few other electric appliances like the instant hot, like the hot water dispenser thing, which is like, it's like a kettle really, but I think it'll just go off by water dispenser, so I'll put that there. But yeah, so I thought, why not sell that, and then at least that's done. So I'm pretty much going to stuff all 18. I am probably going to stuff double, like a 5 here and then a 5 at the other side, but for now I'll just probably just stuff each envelope. But I am wanting to kind of make sure that each wallet has like £10 really. So I'll put one behind this, if that makes sense. Sorry, I hope that's focusing. I'm just concentrating on stuffing. So I'm just going to put all the 5s in here. So that will be 5, 10. So that's £20 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That I'm putting in 5s. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously I'm just full of cold. Yeah, so it has been a difficult few. Oh, I'll put this one the wrong way, bear with me guys. I mean, I can just turn it around, no biggie. I was going to pause, but it's pretty much just turning it like this, isn't it? But yeah, it's been a busy few like weeks, and I have been a little down, to be honest. But that's just like, I don't know, maybe it's the weather, and I think just being busy at work. I have kind of just felt a bit down, but I don't know. Just kind of in a bit of a slump, I guess you could say. But I think it happens sometimes, from time to time. I mean, personally, I tend to be like that some days. And I missed one. Oh, well, we'll fill that one out next time. But yeah, so that's just how it looks. If you can see, that's just the £5 savings challenge mini wallet. And I just thought it works well with this one because £5 are small anyway. And I can just kind of stuff them like that. Put that here. I do have the tracker for the £5, but it's somewhere else. This, obviously, I was just showing you the inserts, so I just put it into one side. I forgot it's this one that I need. So my savings challenge binder, I've already crossed out the £10 here on there, so turn it around, and then we'll put this 10 in here. Is it in here? Yeah, so it's in here. So £30 in here, 20 and 30. Can't remember where I thought, what was I putting this 40 again? Oh god, I'm losing it. I can't remember where I thought I was going to put that. I don't know, for some reason I think I was going to put yeah, anyway, it's fine. I don't know, it's just me so that's £10, but I know I'm just going to do a quick jig and take 20 of these 10s, because for some reason all the savings has all the 20s, which is weird. I think I was meant to do it the other way around. I wanted the 10s to have 10s, and this one can have any. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm just faffing, and I might be confusing you guys, but just keep with me. And then I'll keep these 2 10s and put 120 back. So that's still 50 in here. 2 20s and a 10. Perfect. I hope you're with me, guys. Hope you're with me. And then this had 20, didn't it? And then obviously the 10 I'm putting, so that makes that 30. Perfect. And the tracker confirms 30. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, I mean, was that the only, I don't know whether that's just brain fog, but I've literally just forgotten completely what I was going to do with the other 40. Like, I've just gone blank. I don't know why. Oh yes, and the other 20 was going to go in here. Yes, I remember, because I've already coloured in the tracker. And this was an additional kind of extra that I got from Budget with Zoe when I made my purchase. So she gave me an autumn savings challenge. So I'm going to put, each leaf is 5, so I'm going to put 20 in here. 20 in here. And I think I did fill out the £1 savings challenge. I did do that, and I might as well start this. Why not? It won't kill me. But the £1 savings challenge, I did complete that. So this is where we're at the moment. We are on 27. Yes, £27. So we've had a few more coinage in there since I think, I can't remember the last time I actually updated you guys on that one, but that's where we're at with the pound challenge. So I'm just going to put the last 20 in here. So I mean, it's kind of good that I've got that extra, because I was going to start this next year, so that's nice to know that I've got a bit of extra and I can add it in here. But oh, it looks so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Love it. And then I'll just quickly cross it out on here. I'll get the pink one actually. I don't know if you can see me, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to cross the top one. I'll probably just cross it out rather than colour it in. And there we are. So I am loving this. And I'm glad that I've been able to just put something in it, even though it was only 20. So that's perfect. I have a lot of challenges going on. I have realised that, guys. I don't know how I'm going to keep a track of them or complete them at this point, because I feel like I've got so many. But hey, I think that's part of the challenge, isn't it? So that's pretty much my happy meal plus my savings challenges that I'm currently completing and I'm doing. And yeah, so I will probably do like separate videos, because I think they'll probably tend to be longer with how many challenges that I'm actually doing. So what I'll do is probably start doing kind of like my general cash stuffing, so just like my general variable sinking funds, and then my savings challenges separately, and then at least I'm not doing like a long video, because at the moment, I don't know if you can see, guys, I'll just turn you around. This is what I have when it comes to my wallets for don't mind all that stuff on my on my save, but yeah, this is obviously my £5 savings, my 2k savings, and then in here I've got my £10 savings plus my other actually 2k savings challenge, and that was from Budget with Zoe that I've originally gotten. And then this one is my £70 savings challenge, so I'll pretty much just put £70 every month until all the wallets are filled. Still waiting for the wallets for these, but yeah, so that's kind of like 1, 2, about 4 different wallets. And obviously each one, like my savings challenge wallet, has like 4 in there, so there is a lot. I'll put you back to base. Yeah, there is a lot, so I'm going to try and just maybe separate the videos to make life easier. But yeah, I will let you know how I do with the hyper challenge, the hyper jar, and the wallets, and whether I find it beneficial. I know a lot of people said it's actually really good, so I'm hoping that it can actually help me out, and I can actually reap the benefits of it. But yeah, perfect. I shall see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me and hearing my very nasally and stuffy voice. And I shall see you in the next one. I hope you all have a good week, and rest up, everybody, because I feel like everybody's on like hyper mode of work. I don't know whether it's just my office, but yeah, it's very busy this time of year, especially at the end of the year. So everybody rest up, make sure you take care of yourselves, and keep warm. So I'll see you in the next one.
I've been thinking about the good times.